what was it like to walk on fire?
Oh my gosh, that was my favorite part. Like, I just get so giddy when I talk about it because I'm a huge scaredy cat. Like, I don't like flying in airplanes. I don't like roller coasters. I'm very safe. You know, like, I don't do crazy things like that. There's no way. Like, I thought my feet would singe right off my body, and that was my biggest fear, that my feet would be burned completely.
Last time I did it was in LA, and that fire was like super red. So it was different because it, you know, down in Texas, the coals are a little bit grayer. It was different, but it was just as freaking hot. I can tell you that.
When Tony Robbins started describing the experience, I mean, I started getting really freaked out.
When I went to this event, I didn't know that there was gonna be any firewalking. And when I was told that we were gonna do it by Tony, I was like, nah, f all that.
It was definitely a mind over body type situation. We did it, we all did it. I was happy to volunteer to go first.
It got everybody motivated to do something that they typically wouldn't do.
You're just kind of in a big group of people and then bam, you're there and you're walking on coals and like you're done, you're like, damn, I just did that.
Ultimately, I think is Tony Robbins' goal from the get-go is to get people just out of their element. They did it on the first night, where for the rest of the weekend you're open to whatever's going on.
We had some people that this was the paralyzing fear an hour before. Like, people are shaking, and to see them overcome that and then into the arms of everybody you work with, the whole group that you're there, I mean, it just was like, it was one of the best parts of the whole event for me.
Taking that first step is the hardest part. Once you take that first step, the rest just comes naturally. Your body knows what to do.
I envision all the things that I wanted for myself, for my family, in my life, and essentially I just kind of put them at the very end of the burning coals. Is there anything that's gonna stop me from reaching that? And I think that was like the big takeaway of abandon all fear, get your courage, believe, and go for it.
In doing that with some of the, you know, your favorite people on the planet, it just adds to it, you know, and to watch them take that first step and get through it and then celebrate was profound.
You just you gotta experience it. You really do have to experience it.
You did something the very first night that you don't ever do. I mean, no one ever walks on hot coals.
It was just life-changing, for sure.
When you walk on fire, you can do anything.
I'm not surprised that I did it, but it's definitely something that I'll talk about for the years to come.